to take that type of penalty in the dying seconds of a football game. Larry Donovan is giving the officials an earful. He's maybe lost his cool a little bit too.
11-4, that tells the story right there. And then not only is it 11 penalties against 4, but they've not come at good times. You can take some penalties and have them pile up against you. Offsides procedures for when they're spearing objectionable conduct. That is a discipline problem.
Well, they were at midfield. Now they're back at their 45. Dunnigan running around, and he's got a lot of room to run. There's only a couple of blockers with him. He'll get out of bounds. He'll get the penalty yardage back and make a couple more to the 53 of Saskatchewan. It took him 9 seconds to do that, but the clock is stopped with 26 seconds remaining.
And the clock has certainly ticked down to the point where now Matt Dunnigan has to think about throwing the football up the field. The 5- and 6-yard dump passes won't get the job done now. He's got to hope for a miracle, and number 2 is as good a guy to go to as any.
That wouldn't be a miracle if he threw it to him the way they have played together tonight. Williams over on the left. Dunnigan throws it to the right. Catch is made by Andrew Murray at the 46. It is just shy of a first down with 22 seconds to go. So it's another third down play. They'd rather not be wasting time trying to get a yard or two, but that's what they have to do. Dunnigan for the first down to the 39, maybe the 38, with 18 seconds to go.
Time for maybe 3 more plays, I would say. Does Dunnigan now try to go for it all, or does he still try to just work it down the field? No huddle. Here they go.
Right now he throws it to Dave Williams. No, he doesn't. The ball comes loose. Dunnigan waited just maybe half a second too long. He was all ready to go deep, and the time ran out on him, and the ball came loose, and the Lions are lucky they recover it.
He said he wanted to go to Dave Williams. He was looking over there. There's no question. Look at him look to his right now. His left or right. He just doesn't have the time.
Williams has just made a long run and is just now getting back to the line of scrimmage. So can they try and send him deep again? Here comes the blitz. Dunnigan buys some time, gets away from 2 men, throws it away. Incomplete. 4 seconds to go. He's going to have one more crack at it. And Williams didn't go very far at all that time. So he'll try to take all the time he's got to get his breath back.
I really like the call by the Riders defensively. They did not go into their prevent defense. They attacked quarterback Matt Dunnigan. They came with the halfback blitz. Little Richie Hall just shot right through there, forced Dunnigan out of the pocket. That is aggressive defensive football.
It's the time when you have to draw on everything you've got as a defensive player. They're going to be throwing 3 receivers to the left. The Hail Mary's going.
There it is. It worked late in the first half, but not late in the second half. The game is over, and the Saskatchewan Roughriders have defeated the BC Lions by a score of 36-32 on Ray Elgard's 3rd touchdown catch with just over a minute to go.
Here you see it, 3 receivers. Williams to the outside. Watch him start to hone in on this ball. It's gone. And I'll tell you, if anyone's going to get it, look at him lay out for it.
You know, if you could have seen the Rider front 4 after the final play, they were totally exhausted. They were laying down on the field. I'll tell you, both of these teams are spent tonight. The effort was outstanding. It's a shame one team had to lose.
Well, it's a very big feeling for John Gregory and the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who temporarily at least are tied for first place. The Riders win their 3rd straight, hand the Lions only their 2nd loss at home this season. For a while, it looked like Dave Williams' 3rd touchdown catch with 1:47 to go would win it for the Lions. But with 1:12 to go, Ray Elgard's 3rd touchdown catch of the game won it for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, as Elgard was by himself running past safety Rick Ryan and into the end zone. And our Foster's Lager MVP is Ray Elgard. Ray, tell me what happened on the winning touchdown play. We were surprised to see you that far in the open.
Yeah, on that last play, they brought the halfback blitz, left me and Rick Ryan. Ryan had to come over and cover man-on-man, and we just had a good play call for it.
Our numbers, unofficial though they are on the screen. 8 catches, 171 yards, 3 touchdowns for you. Do you have a game in your career that rivals this one?
I had a big game in college one time. First time my father ever saw me play, but it wasn't as big in yardage or touchdowns. But, you know, so this is the biggest as far as that goes.
You started the season wanting, hoping, and trying to make the playoffs. For those Regina fans and for you fellas who've had some tough times, now you're tied for first place. Do you want more than just making the playoffs?
Oh yeah, definitely. We figure we're pretty close to being in the playoffs right now, but we're trying to get, you know, home field advantage if we can in the first game or the bye if we can into the final, you know, coming in first. So that's what we're going for, is first place.
Ray, while you were on the sidelines, you were obviously watching what Dave Williams was doing. Did you feel this was almost a personal duel between the two of you, that whoever caught the most yardage or most touchdown passes might be on the winning team?
No, I didn't think that for a minute. You know, I'm just watching the game and trying to do my best and hoping our defense can stop them, and, you know, it worked out in the end. But, you know, I don't look at it that way at all. You know, he had a great game himself. You know, I don't know how many yards he got, 3 touchdowns or something, and, you know, it's a tribute to him, but I'm just, you know, glad we came out on top.
Okay, next is Hamilton back at home, and with a 3-game winning streak, you have to feel very good about that game and about what's happened in the past 3 contests.
Yeah, we do feel pretty good about it. You know, we're in good shape as far as the playoff race goes. You know, Hamilton's going to be a tough game, but we're going to be cranked up. We got a couple days off to, you know, rest some guys and heal up some injuries, so it should be a pretty good game.
Ray, congratulations. This was great entertainment, and the wide receivers on both sides certainly helped to make it that way, but nobody was more valuable, more outstanding in the end than Ray Elgard, number 81 of Saskatchewan. The Riders win it by a score of 36-32. Well, we had enough excitement for 2 games tonight, and we've got 2 games on Sunday. A doubleheader on the Canadian Football Network. Hall of Fame Sunday, Ottawa at Hamilton, followed by the Grey Cup rematch in Edmonton. Get out to those games if you can, and otherwise join us on the Canadian Football Network. And thanks for watching this thriller.